Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArklateXHomepage.com as well as the ArklateXHomepage.com app. And we'll be watching a couple of disturbances in the week ahead, the first of which will give us a possibility for a few strong storms, mainly over the eastern sections of the Arklatex here later on this evening. It's not quite yet set in stone that we'll see much as far as our area is concerned. Most of the severe weather threat will be to our east. You can see the disturbance, the center of which in the upper Mississippi Valley. You can see the thunderstorms ongoing now across the middle Mississippi Valley. Do anticipate seeing the activity that we have across parts of the Arklatex now increasing just a bit as it moves out of the area later on this evening and tonight. And as far as the progression of the disturbance, this is the one of a couple of disturbances that we'll see. Nice day for Election Day tomorrow, and then another quick disturbance moves through Wednesday. Another one comes in Thursday, as we will see some colder air move in from the north that will result in more January-like temperatures as we close the work week and head into the weekend. So here's a look, first of all, at our severe weather risk. We do not, as of this recording, have any watches or warnings in effect. You can see the slight risk, the areas of yellow, basically across northwest Louisiana, east of Shreveport. Also, it does include Columbia County and southwest Arkansas. The best chances probably will be further to the east, on the other side of Ruston, El Dorado, and points to the east of that. You can see the marginal risks further to the west, including Shreveport and Texarkana and much of East Texas. But again, the farther east you live, the better your chances of seeing severe weather. And if we have any issues, looks like wind probably will be the main culprit, although we can't totally rule out a few tornadoes, especially over the eastern edge of the Arklatex. Really depends on where the thunderstorms and if the thunderstorms really get going. Here's a look at Futurecast as we take you through the afternoon and evening. You can see that the main focus storms really start to fire up well to the east of here. Northeast Louisiana, northern Mississippi by 9 p.m. Notice not really a whole lot of intensity with this line across the southeastern sections of the Arklatex. That's pretty much going to be it. We'll see the clouds decrease later on tonight, and then for your Election Day, looking at a mix of clouds and sunshine, and for the most part dry conditions during the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll see a possibility for a few scattered showers across the region, and you can see heading into Wednesday, here comes that front which is going to cool us off. It moves into the northern sections of the area Wednesday morning through Shreveport during the morning hours, and you can see the winds shifting around to the north and east, beginning the cool down that we'll see that will last on into the weekend with temperatures well below normal for this time of year. Looking at Futurecast taking through Wednesday night, another impulse comes through, and this is going to be again the surge of cooler air, and you can see the scattered nature of the rain as we go through Thursday and Thursday night. Not looking at much of anything to worry about as far as severe weather for Wednesday or Thursday. A little bit more intensity for Wednesday than what you just saw here for Thursday. You can clearly see the north winds bring in the colder air as we move into Friday. Rainfall potential from now through Friday, not looking too bad. Looks like the bullseye for the heaviest rain could be over the northern sections of the area from now through Friday. An inch, maybe a little bit more possible, parts of northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas, but generally speaking, I would anticipate seeing half an inch to an inch. Keep in mind that area of the heavy rain could shift depending on where the rain actually sets up moving forward. Right now, generally speaking, half an inch to an inch is what you might expect. Temperature-wise, tonight, looking at lows, dipping into the upper 40s across the north to the low to middle 50s across the south. You can see the variation in temperatures. 47 tonight in Idabel, but 63 for the low temperature in Natchitoches. Daytime highs tomorrow will recover nicely back into the 70s area-wide, 74 in Texarkana, 77 in Shreveport, 78 degrees for the high temperature both in Manny as well as in Natchitoches. So your 7-day forecast looking rather chilly eventually, as we'll see that 77 for Election Day, and then as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, pretty good chance for some rain, looking at lots of sunshine for much of Friday, at least the last half of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can see those daytime highs, 50s and low 60s for the weekend. Overnight lows, upper 30s, lower 40s. Those are Shreveport numbers, and you can see we'll stay in the low 60s heading into Monday. Slight chance of rain next Monday, and then moving into Texarkana. Your 7-day forecast showing the highs this weekend, mid to upper 50s with lows in the mid to upper 30s, and we definitely could see some freezing temperatures across the northern sections of the area heading into the weekend. Very possible we could see another shot of colder air make its way into the area by the middle of next week. All in all, for this evening, still watching the possibility for a few scattered strong thunderstorms, mainly over the eastern sections of the Arklatex east of Shreveport and Texarkana.